All right. All right. The tale of the great moth priest hunt. Not something I'd want to read. All right. Feels good. Kind of soothing, actually. All right. I'm no fan of the sun, but it would be better than this. Really done. This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about. Feels good. Oh.
で元気が出ますように。これで元気が出ますように。Your gods are court jesters, playing you an audience too afraid to look.
It's been a while, Galesse.
Keep walking, sweetie. All right.
Welcome to the College of Winterhold. I am Feralda, one of the senior wizards here. I trust you found your journey to Winterhold not entirely unpleasant. Now, I must advise you that if your only purpose in being here is to complain, you would be far better off speaking with the Jarl of Winterhold. If, however, you seek something more, I will be happy to assist you.
All right.
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
Always remember, when someone shows you who they are, believe them the first time.
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within? Huh. Humor is often in short supply here. But I sense that perhaps you're after more than just that. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic. A small test, if you will. You know, I think you're right. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice. I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me. How can I argue with that? I don't think so.
You are new here, are you not? We have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. All right, then. How can I argue with that? Not my problem.
Welcome to the college. Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin? I see. Well, please let me know when you are.
How can I argue with that?
No, I don't think so.
Ever since we've been going here, I've always wondered how things compared to the Mages Guild. Are they largely the same? Or do they differ in a lot of ways?
How can I argue with
Right
that?
behind you.
Is it too early in the afternoon to start drinking?
The College of Winterhold. I've read about this place, but never really been here myself.
Indeed.
It's a bit underwhelming, to say the least. Everything just seems so crumbly. Well, that's more for the
Not
main city,
exactly.
if you'd even call it that. But the college doesn't seem to be in the best shape either.
To believe that.
It also doesn't help that most of the locals here despise the college. At least from what I've heard.
How can I argue with that?
I'm glad you're here.
Make
Nah,
sure you save
I
some
don't
gold
think
for
so.
me for the weekend. I don't mind helping, but I'm not doing this for free.
It would seem so.
Yes, but when I was here, it wasn't so crumbly. This used to be a city.
All right.
I wonder what happened here.
I don't think so.
That's too bad. Seems awful.
You need to slow
Anyway,
your down.
we
You're
should
so
keep
close
moving.
sometimes.
We've got
It's
a
like
moth
you're
priest to
trying
find.
get us fucking killed.
How can I argue with that?
No,
can I argue with
thanks.
that?
I'll manage.
Be a good guide for this old relic.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim.
A little coin always greases the wheels.
What can I do for you? I think you just like looking through my stuff.
Nah.
All right.
So,
No, thanks. I'll manage.
you are now in the Arcanium, of which I am in charge. It might as well be my own little plane of oblivion. Disrupt
I
my
always see a lot of
Arcanium,
stumps, but
and I
never
will
see
have you
anyone
torn
that
apart by
can take
angry
down.
Atronachs. Now, do you require assistance? A moth priest? What in oblivion do you need a moth priest for?
No, thanks. I'll manage.
Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
It would seem so.
Nah, I don't think so.
All right.
Not my problem.
It can't be helped.
Do you need something?
It would seem so.
Oh? What is it?
How can I argue with that?
Huh?
All right.
Yep.
Nah, I don't think so.
That
A little
sounds
coin always
weird.
wins millions.
What are you getting at? Well, that sounds better. I mean, it is a valid concern, really. Fortunately for you, I happen to know an incantation for this. Here,
That's your problem,
give me your
not
journal.
mine.
Every time you open it up to look at some quests, you should also now see Serana tracking marker. Move your finger over that, and there you have it. Your very own marker which shows wherever I am at any given point in time. I do trust, though, you will only use this for adventuring purposes and nothing else. I prefer to have some privacy whenever I can, okay?
It would seem.
Feels good. Kind of soothing. Yes?
How can I argue with that?
Not exactly.
It can't be helped.
Not my problem.
How can I argue with that?
A little coin always
What are you
wins
getting at?
millions.
How can I argue with that?
Hey, I wouldn't be falling behind if you didn't start running off for somewhere
thanks.
without
I'll
telling me.
manage.
But, hey, anything that'll help us stay together is a plus in my book. I mean, we should try to stay close, but at times that simply isn't possible. Either because of me, or you. So, here it is. Here's a spell I learned, which allows the user to teleport an ally right to their side. Which is me, in this case.
All right.
Now, don't go overusing this, okay? I personally get a little nauseous whenever I teleport.
A little coin always greases. Wheel.
It would seem... So,
It can't be helped.
I'm getting seriously horny. I hope I can find someone to fuck me tonight.
Nah, I don't think so.
So, what now?
How can I argue with that?
All right.
I think the col-
こへ行くの？ああ。How can I argue with that?
It would seem so.
So how did these gray bears know you absorb power from a dragon if they're way up in the mountains?
Staying safe, I hope. Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south across the Dragon Bridge.
We should just stay inside today. No need to be out in the rain.
Do you need something?
Can we do something different today besides trying to get ourselves killed?
Right behind you.
What can I do for you? In the area near modern-day Dragon Bridge, the ancient Nords built a bridge resembling a dragon, and this became a significant landmark in the area. Many people decided to settle near the bridge, and it formed the town of Dragon Bridge. The dragon skulls used in the bridge are thought to be either carved from stone, or in fact the petrified remains of real dragons. What is it?
Gladly. I'm a sorceress, and a damn good one too.
I'm ready when you are.
That's your problem, not mine. Time doesn't heal shit, just saying.
You know, you could have waited a bit longer. I'm okay with the dark, but I've spent more than my share of time in caves already.
The soul
What's the
is
plan?
a cheerful virgin. Then it goes out and gets fucked by the world all day long. I need to visit a blacksmith soon and get my armor tempered. That's your problem, not mine. Time to die.
That's how it's done.
All right. Not exactly. It's not my fault if you thought I was normal. You've had enough time and plenty of clues to figure this shit out. All right. Not exactly. A little coin always greases the wheels.
Where have you been? I was just thinking about how concerning it is that a Thalmor, of all people, is an advisor to the College of Winterhold. I sure hope the archmage can keep a close eye on Encano. He rubs me the wrong way.
All right. That's your problem, not mine.
Thank you for breaking that foul vampire's hold over me. Thank the Divines for you. I'm quite all right, thanks to you. Dexion Evicus is my name. I'm a moth priest of the White Gold Tower. These vampires claimed they had some purpose in store for me, but they wouldn't say what. Probably hoping to ransom me, the fools. You do? All right then, enough mysteries. You have an Elder Scroll. Remarkable. If my knowledge of history serves me, I recall that the Dawn Guard was an ancient order of vampire hunters. I will be happy to assist you with your Elder Scroll. Just tell me where I need to go. Very well. I'll hurry on my way there before more of those vampires turn up.
This might come as a surprise to you, but Shackles do have uses outside of the bed. All right. No, thanks.
So,
I'll manage.
what's on your mind?
Before we go, could we talk for a bit? I'm not sure. I think I need some advice. I've been asleep for so long. Sadly, the only thing I can think about is sex. Now it is starting to drive me crazy. I'm so fucking horny. Oh, I'm sure you're just offering out of the kindness of your heart, right? After we went through that horrible ceremony to become vampires, my mother, well, she became a sexual tyrant, fucking anything that moved. It wasn't long before my father moved into a different room, and became obsessed with the prophecy. It is one of many reasons. His time locked away is what led him to this prophecy. My mother became very angry, almost out of control, because she couldn't get to my father. I was a vampire. Where was I to go? I just stayed in my room, tried to ignore the screams from others as mother fucked them. Once I woke up with my hands shackled. My mother was wearing some sort of strap-on garment. Before I could make a noise, it was in my mouth, pushing deeper into my throat. She fucked her own daughter's mouth. I learned to deal with it. There was nothing I could do but to serve her. Anyways, it's my past. I'm not looking for a pity party. What I'm asking is for you to help me get off. I don't want to become what my mother did. Maybe if someone is willing with me, I won't. You know what? I'm not waiting for an answer. I cannot control the urge any longer. The feeding has weakened you. And since you fed me, it's time for me to feed you some pussy. Are we ready then?
Don't expect
Yes,
me to
Dragonborn?
help you. I tried to fucking warn you about her. You're getting exactly what you deserve.
What the fuck did you expect? I'm a vampire. My help is not free. That was just a small fee for my help. Let's just head back.
I knew it would only be a matter of time before you showed your true self. But I'm not going to lie, that was fucking hot.
You like that, did you? Maybe I can play with you next time.
Slow the fuck down, bitch. Let's remember that I don't need your fucking help. It would seem so. All right. All right. A little coin always greases the wheels. All right.
No, thanks. I'll manage.
All right. All right. All right. Not exactly.
Feels good. Kind of soothing.
Enjoy.
Doko? Ara.
I thought my father's place was dirty, but look here. Ugh. It seems neither side seems to care about cleanliness.
It can't be helped.
Yes?
Another day ends with outward smiles and inward screams. Not exactly.
Nah, I don't think so.
Ready when you are.
You expect me to believe that?
Seems so.
How can I argue with that? How can I argue with that?
It can't be helped.
I don't think so.
Yes. Yes.
Not my problem.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly. For the reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
What can I do for you?
Can't be helped.
Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again. It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail. Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Come on, old man. Yes, you should get some rest.
Yes.
Yep.
Do you have a moment to talk? That moth priest, Dexion, he said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half of the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That exactly doesn't make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Nah, I don't think so.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was very cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
A little coin always greases the wheel.
You expect me to believe can't be helped.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
It would seem so.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of our ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
You expect me to believe that?
It seems so.
Can't be helped.
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there. But it's worth a look.
Always greases the wheels.
True, but I know a way we can get into the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies to the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exists there. I think that's our way in.
I don't think so. How can I argue with that?
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
Yes?
It can't be helped.
Seems so.
Indeed.
Right behind you.
Before my father became obsessed with the prophecy, Mother and I spent quite a bit of time together. She was very fond of her alchemical garden in the castle courtyard. She taught me quite a bit about cultivating quality regions.
It would seem so.
Like the best of friends, I would never hesitate to share anything with her.
Not my problem.
It was very sudden. It was almost like one day we were a normal family, and then the next, I didn't know who they were. I'd try to visit my mother in the garden, and she'd quickly shoo me away, saying she was much too busy. She had to be up to something in that garden. I'm hoping it's a clue that will tell us where she went.
No, that's a personal choice. You don't think different of me cause I am a vampire, do you? I can't be angry. She wasn't wrong in what she was saying. Hopefully we can get past that with time. I'm sure there will be a lot more pushback. A woman showed up here right before you did. I heard someone call her Sorin. Could you introduce me to her before we go?
It would seem so.
What is it?
Cooling always greases the wheels.
Let's go.
How can I argue with that? Yes.
Nah, I don't think so.
Not exactly.
Galesse, I need to tell you something.
With that.
I haven't seen you in a while.
Be careful if you ever visit Bellathor's shop in Whiterun. Last time I was there, he kept flirting with me and trying to give me a drink. I had to leave because he became very aggressive. I think he would have raped me. I'll never go into his shop alone again. Well, I best be going. Till next time, Galesse. Take care of yourself and be safe.
Good to see you again. Next time
Do you
you
have a
see
moment?
someone talking about
Gunmar
shit
and
like
I
that,
have been
feel
talking
free
and,
to stab me in
well,
the fucking ear
I'm
with a
slightly
sharp
worried.
blade.
We both realized that if Isran's even allowed us in here, he must be really concerned. And if he's that concerned, the situation must be pretty bad. Make sense? Yes. These vampires are a new threat, and a truly deadly one. Gunmar and I agree that we're going to need Florentius to help. Gunmar and I have a lot of work to do here, so we were hoping that maybe you could track him down. He's a priest of Arche. Well, he was. It's complicated. He's a little eccentric, but we can trust him, and we could definitely use his skills. Well, that's the thing. We don't know where he is. Haven't seen him in years. I think he had regular contact with the Vigilance, and I know Isran kept track of them. So maybe you could ask Isran if he knows anything? Just keep in mind that he... well... he might not like the idea.
Let's go.
Hope you're getting along with Isran. It takes some getting used to. I like what
This
Isran has
place is
done with the
amazing.
place.
I can see myself.
Good to see someone else who's really prepared.
You expect me to
two of them just never got along. That's why Isran didn't have you go looking for him when he sent you after us.
That's your problem, not mine.
We can, but I would rather talk about using you.
It would seem so.
I was thinking, after you left, how much I would love to see you kneel to me. You're no fun. I would rather talk to Serana. Did you finally get yourself off?
I got tired of waiting, so I just took it. I couldn't hold back any longer, and it felt great.
You need to give me all the details.
That'll have to wait. We got some scrolls to find. When this is all over, we'll grab a drink. Talk.
Always good to see you, Gillis.
Who the fuck was that?
A little coin always greases the wheels. Nah, I don't think so.
Yes?
Feels good. Kind of soothing, actually. Yes? What did... need? Oh. Don't you ever seem to think that this castle is a bit understaffed? It's so... big. Even bigger than the castle back on the island. But barely anyone lives here.
Yes? Gladly.